What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I'm playing one of my favorite games again where I go onto foreign news websites and translate the news into broken English and try and piece together what the actual news article was about. I'm once again on Quetzal, my go-to for anything newsworthy in the entire universe. So I caught this article, or I found this article. I didn't catch it. I'm not a fucking Pokemon trainer of foreign news articles. And it's called Meddling Mother Naked in the Bathroom. Now that catches your attention, right? I mean, the first thing I thought of was Scooby-Doo. I mean, I hear meddling, I think of Scooby-Doo. And this made me instantly think, oh shit, the mystery gang must have busted in and caught someone's mother naked in the bathroom. Huh, gotcha, I fucking knew you were naked in here, case closed. But this is in the crime section, the history of legal section, so I wanna get this out of the way. If this is a serious article, there's no way I'm going to know because the broken English probably won't yield itself to giving me an actual understanding of what this is about. So I'm not making light or making fun of the actual situation if this is something serious. I'm just not even making fun, just playing around with the broken English. So let's dive right the fuck in here and see why my mother was naked in the bathroom. Well, I'm a fan of the author of this paper. If you're unfamiliar with any of his work, you really needed to go, look him up and be enlightened with his expertise in journalism. If you look under the title of the article, it says by the author of this paper, so now we have a clear understanding of who wrote this. Son, lack of character, who interrupted his mother in the bathroom or naked and start them over. He was brought before a court of law. Well, immediately I'm fucking confused on what this is about. I guess this man just keeps interrupting his mother in the bathroom and then starting the whole process over like it's fucking Groundhog Day. Angela Steele has informed Alfred Iron, there's a match made in heaven, Harare Civil Court, and told the judge of the court is welcome. Sawardi said, "My king, I came here looking for document protection for my son. I gave birth. Hear this. I do not know that any exposed by doing what he did to me while she's home." Well, luckily for you, Angela Steele, I believe Windows 10 does document protection. He will intervene in the bathroom naked, as I often come open the door and say, "Mom, come out to talk right now. The news of the child's money where it's needed to pay school fees." And I realize that I came here and he can stop his habit of this. He continues his son's habits of constantly being verbally abused. Well, I understood that last part. That's very sad. Against the invasion, I opened my bathroom. I do not curse or just breathtaking. I cursed it was a dog, a witch, a prostitute. What, she gets interrupted in the bathroom by dogs, witches, and prostitutes? Where is this woman living? In some type of fucking twisted fairy tale universe? Goodness me. That reads like it's straight out of The Wizard of Oz. Dogs, witches, and prostitutes. Oh shit. This touched me and harassed me in my heart that I gave birth to a child who can do this, the truth? Alfred has no doubt about what his mother, and he apologized in court. I do not oppose the request for my mother, that protection, but I have also requested an apology to the court and to my mother, said I forgive my mother, I did not know, said Alfred. Judge Sawardi gave Angela document protection. Alfred said he must respect his mother. All in all, I'd say this had a happy ending. I'm not entirely sure what this was all about. I'll go ahead and venture an educated guess. I'll say Alfred Iron is the son of Angela Steele, and he periodically interrupts her as she's taking a shit fully nude, or using the shower fully nude, as people often do. And he says, "Mom, quick, there's something important outside, this child, he needs money for school fees, he's outside selling Girl Scout cookies, we gotta help pay his rent and his school fees. No, you don't have time to put clothes on, Mom, come on, get out here, quick." And she's just had enough of it, And she also wants some document protection because she's just tired of losing her resume on the MacBooks. Now, I will admit I have absolutely no fucking clue what that lion, witch, and wardrobe tangent was about with the dog, witch, and prostitute. I can't really connect those dots. I don't really know what that love triangle added to this story or where it came into play. But I don't think that bit of exposition was crucial to the actual story. I think I hit the nail on the head with my interpretation of this one. Maybe I'm way off, but overall, this just seemed like it had a good resolution, Alfred reflected on himself, hey, I shouldn't be interrupting my mother while she's naked in the bathroom. I should respect her privacy and let her have that nude time to herself. And Angela's getting her document protection, so overall it seems like everything worked out okay. It was a captivating story, a riveting tale, and yeah, that's it. That's some translated news for today. See ya.